While I was away on vacation, my mom sold my home to clear my sister's $214,000 debt. When I returned, I never thought a single voicemail could shatter my entire world. But when I finally listened, it wasn't just my life that shifted, it was a betrayal so deep I knew I could never go back. The humid air in Rodney Bay felt heavy, sticky against my skin as I stared at my phone screen, the sheer volume of missed calls and messages a cold slap in the face. My vacation, my first real break in 7 years, had been pure bliss, filled with sunrises and the sound of waves. Now, just moments before my flight back to Denver, that peace was gone. I'm Ethan, 32. For the last decade, I've been the family's go-to problem solver. My younger sister, Chloe, is 28, perpetually broke, and somehow convinced that irresponsibility is a personality trait. She's bounced through 6 jobs in 3 years, leased cars she couldn't afford, and racked up credit card debt buying designer clothes for Instagram. She even crashed on my couch twice after getting evicted. Meanwhile, I'd worked my way up in Denver real estate, paying off loans at 26, buying my first investment property at 28, and even helping my parents, Karen and Mark, refinance their mortgage when Mark's roofing business slowed. Karen called me her rock, Mark the responsible one. Chloe just said I was boring and needed to loosen up. Honestly, I didn't think much of it, that's just how our family worked. I fixed things, Chloe made messes, and my parents pretended everything was fine. This vacation to St. Lucia was my revolution. No client calls, no family emergencies, just me, the ocean, and a thriller. My boss practically forced me to go, telling me I was 32, not 62, and needed to take the damn break. So I did. I rented a beachfront condo, packed light, and did the unthinkable, I turned my phone off. Not silent, off. I told my parents I'd check in midweek, told my assistant to handle anything urgent, and for the first time in years, I just existed. Waking up to sunrises, snorkeling, falling asleep to waves. It felt like breathing after holding your breath underwater. I remember thinking on day 4, salt drying on my skin, this is what life should feel like. I wasn't the family ATM. I was just Ethan, watching the sunset paint the sky pink and orange. Then came the last day. I switched my phone back on. It took a full minute to load, and when it did, my stomach dropped. 47 missed calls, 63 text messages, 12 voicemails. Mostly Karen, a few from Mark, and surprisingly, 3 from Chloe. My heart started pounding because, in my family, that many messages meant death or disaster. I opened the texts first. Karen's messages escalated from call when you can to it's urgent to call now. Chloe's were blunt, you're gonna be pissed, but whatever, mom did what she had to do. Mark's voicemails were stiff, like he was reading a script, saying, Karen made a decision, it was complicated. I sat on the condo balcony in my swim trunks, listening to Karen's final voicemail. Her voice was shaky but defiant. She knew I'd be upset, but Chloe was in real trouble. Creditors were threatening legal action, Chloe would lose everything. They had no choice. They sold my house to pay off her debts. It was done, the closing happened yesterday. She was sorry I had to find out this way, but I wasn't answering, and they couldn't wait. I played it twice, just to make sure. Sold my house to pay off Chloe's debts. My 3-bedroom craftsman bungalow in the Highlands neighborhood, the one I bought 4 years ago. The one I renovated myself, the garden I planted, the porch where I don't miss the twist bottom left, full story.